She's quiet. She's distant. She flaked on plans. She's throwing little curveballs, little subtle jabs. You feel it, don't you? That nagging feeling she's testing you, playing games, pushing your buttons. If you're tired of walking on eggshells, confused by mixed signals, or constantly feeling like you're failing some invisible test, this video is your brutal truth. If you prefer to stay lost in her mind games, chasing validation, then hit skip. Here, we deal in reality. This video is for the man who's been played, for the one who gives too much and gets too little, for those who are confused by modern dating and the constant struggle to prove themselves. It's for men who want to understand the hidden mechanisms behind her tests and how to pass them with ice-cold Stoic composure. Prepare for a shocking revelation. We're going to expose why she plays games and give you the Stoic hack to not just win her, but to win yourself back. It will force you to change, but it will make you unbreakable. This isn't about manipulation or dating tricks. This is about self-mastery in the chaotic world of relationships. This is Stoic Punch. Put on your headphones, turn off your distractions, and prepare to learn why her games are actually your biggest opportunity to become truly high value. You'll learn to never fall for her traps again. Let's get to work. Let's be brutally honest. You meet a woman. Things are going well. Then suddenly, the shift. She cancels last minute. She's busy for weeks. She brings up an ex. She tries to make you jealous. She questions your commitment. She pulls away just when you thought you were getting close. And your reaction? You chase. You get needy. You get angry. You try to force things. You seek reassurance. You text too much. You plead for attention. You lose your cool. You show her, often without realizing it, that your composure, your self-worth, and your peace of mind are entirely dependent on her actions. This isn't just frustrating, it's a loss of self. These tests are designed consciously or subconsciously to poke holes in your perceived strength, to see if you're grounded, to see if you're desperate, to see if you're truly an alpha or just a boy pretending to be one. And when you react emotionally, when you lose your composure, when you beg for her attention, you fail the test spectacularly. You confirm her worst fears about you. You prove you're just like every other needy, insecure guy. While you're tangled in her mind games, she's watching you, sizing you up, and seeing if you're worth her real time and energy. Most men fail. And then they wonder why she pulls away. The answer is simple. You failed her test of character. This is where Stoic philosophy delivers the ultimate weapon against her mind games. It's about the dichotomy of control and the discipline of assent. Sounds complex, right? It's not. It's shockingly simple. The Stoics taught, some things are under your control, others are not. Her test, her actions, her feelings, not under your control. Your reaction, your composure, your choices, 100% under your control. Most men fail her tests because they try to control her actions, her feelings, her interest. This is a losing battle. They lose their minds trying to force her to react a certain way. But the Stoics knew that true power lies in controlling only what is yours, your internal state. Epictetus said, "What then is to be done to make the best of what is in our power and take the rest as it naturally happens?" Her test is just an external event, an impression. You have the power to decide whether to assent to it, whether to let it disturb you, whether to react emotionally, whether to chase, or to simply observe it, understand its nature, and respond from a place of unshakable self-respect. This is the first step to truly winning her, by winning yourself first. Let's go deeper. Her tests are often not malicious. They're often subconscious. They are a natural human mechanism. Women, generally speaking, are wired to seek stability, strength, and integrity. They are looking for a man who is not easily swayed, not easily manipulated, not needy. So her tests are actually just her searching for your real character. She's subconsciously asking, will he crack under pressure? Will he become needy if I pull away? Is his confidence real or just a front? Can he handle himself, or will he depend on me for his happiness? When you react emotionally, you give her the answer she fears. No, he can't. You prove you are fragile. You prove you are reactive. You prove you are not the grounded, stable man she instinctively seeks. But when you maintain your composure, when you respond with calm and self-respect, when you don't fall into her emotional trap, you give her the answer she craves. Yes, he can. You prove your strength, your self-possession, your internal fortitude. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Here, the injury is the test, the revenge is your composure. This isn't about being cold, it's about being controlled. It's about understanding that her game is your stage to showcase true Stoic power. It's your opportunity to prove you are worthy not by chasing, but by being. Okay, so how can you, the man tired of her mind games, start applying these Stoic principles to not just pass, but crush her tests and win her respect? The key is to always respond from a place of internal strength, not external reaction. 1. The pause and observe. Protocol. When she throws a test, e.g. she's late, she texts K, she mentions another guy, pause. Do not react immediately. Take a deep breath. Observe. What is your immediate emotional impulse? Anger, insecurity, neediness. Acknowledge it, but don't act on it. Ask, is this under my control? Her being late, number my annoyance? Yes. This pause breaks the automatic failing reaction chain. 2. The principle-driven response. Act from your values. Define your core values as a man: self-respect, integrity, calm, purpose. Then ask, how would a man living by these principles respond to this situation? Test. She cancels last minute with a vague excuse. Failing. Reaction. Begging for another time. Guilt-tripping. Showing irritation. Stoic response. Okay, too bad. Let me know when you're free next. Enjoy your night. Calm, no chase, shows you have options life. This confirms your self-respect. 3. The indifference to outcome. Practice. Do your part. Act with integrity. Be your best self. But then be indifferent to her specific reaction or the outcome. Test. You ask her out, she says, maybe. Failing. Reaction. Chasing. Convincing. Waiting anxiously. Stoic response. No problem. My offer stands if you decide. Otherwise, I'm making other plans. Shows you value your time and have options. You acted. Her response is her choice. This doesn't mean you don't care. It means your peace of mind doesn't depend on her validation. Your win is your self-mastery, regardless of her response. This is the true Stoic hack to win her by first conquering yourself. Here are your Stoic punches to master her tests and build unshakable composure. Exercise 1. The situational rehearsal. Think of the most common tests you face in dating or relationships. Now actively rehearse your Stoic response in your mind. Scenario. She takes forever to text back. Rehearsal. Okay, my impulse is to double text, but that's needy. Her response time is not in my control. My peace is. I will put my phone down and focus on my purpose. If she texts, great. If not, I move on. The more you rehearse these scenarios mentally, the faster your stoic, high-value response will become automatic in real life. You're training your emotional muscles. Exercise 2, the game of detachment. Choose one small thing where you usually seek external validation from her, e.g., a compliment on your appearance, her laughter at your joke. Now, intentionally do not seek or react to that specific validation. Tell a joke, but don't watch her face for her reaction. Focus on your delivery. Wear something nice, but don't expect or care if she compliments it. The goal is to feel the initial discomfort of not getting the expected validation, and then to find the inner peace and power that comes from realizing your self-worth is not dependent on her external reaction. You are playing her game by your rules, rules of self-mastery. When you start applying this, your insecure ego will scream, "But I'll be cold." Component placement. She'll leave me if I don't chase. Zrenia, это манипулятивно. The being cold. Myth. This is not about being cold or uncaring. It's about being self-controlled. You can be warm, kind, and engaged while simultaneously being indifferent to her attempts to destabilize you. Stoicism is about emotional intelligence, not emotional repression. It means feeling emotions, but choosing not to be enslaved by them. It's the difference between being a man who feels things and a boy who is controlled by his feelings. The "she'll leave me" trap. This is the ultimate fear-based lie. If she leaves you because you maintained your self-respect, because you didn't chase, because you didn't get emotionally triggered, then she wasn't the right woman for you anyway. She was looking for a reactive puppet, not a strong man. A truly valuable woman is attracted to your composure, your self-possession, your lack of neediness. Her leaving is a filter, not a loss. Remember, your power comes from within, not from external validation or chasing her approval. Your weakness comes when you give that power away. To truly master her tests and win the game of self-worth, 2 more Stoic concepts are crucial. Concept 1, amor fati, love the game. This means loving everything that happens, not just accepting, but embracing her tests as part of the human experience. Don't resent them, don't fight them. See them as opportunities to practice your Stoic discipline. When you approach her tests with a mindset of amor fati, you remove their power to disturb you. You embrace them as the very fuel for your growth. It's not about wishing they didn't happen. It's about saying, yes, this is happening, and I will use it to become stronger. This makes you truly unshakable. Concept 2, memento mori, the urgency of your character. You will die. Your time is finite. Are you really going to waste your precious limited time and energy chasing external validation, reacting to games, and letting your peace of mind be dictated by another person's whims? Or are you going to use every interaction, every test, as an opportunity to build your character, to become a man of unshakable self-respect and composure? When you remember the impermanence of life, the triviality of these games becomes apparent. Focus on what truly matters, your internal fortress. This urgency forces you to prioritize your self-mastery over emotional reactions. The harsh truth is, you don't win her by chasing, by getting angry, or by becoming a needy mess. You win her by winning yourself, by demonstrating that you are a man grounded in his own principles, a man whose peace of mind is not for sale, a man who is calm in the face of chaos. Her secret tests are just opportunities for you to prove your Stoic mastery, to show her that you are different, that you are strong. The games disappear or become irrelevant when she realizes you are not playing them. You're playing a much higher game, the game of self-control and character. And that, my friend, is the ultimate attraction. And now for the final, most brutal punch, the one that puts all her tests into stark perspective: your death. When your life ends, what will be your legacy in relationships? A man who was constantly played, confused, and desperate for external validation. A victim of mind games, always reacting, never truly in control? Or a man who walked his own path, grounded in self-respect, calm in chaos, attracting genuine connection through his unwavering character? Death does not care about her tests. It cares about how you lived, how you controlled yourself. Choose to be a man of power. Choose to pass the tests of life, not just her. Your legacy and your true peace depend on it. The truth is, her secret tests are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to reveal you. And the Stoic hack teaches you how to reveal your true strength. Master your reactions. Focus on what you control. Live by your principles. Stop playing her games. Start playing your own game of self-mastery. What's the one test you've been failing? What's the one reaction you need to master starting today? Choose composure. Choose self-respect. Because winning her and truly winning in life starts with winning yourself. Now go and give her mind games a Stoic punch.